All right. We took a loss. No. We took a loss. It's over. We did something that all traders do. Let's go into the day. All right. I did do a free stream today. My first free stream in like probably over a week. And sadly for those members, I lost on their first stream in a bit. Welcome to the game. So let's get into it. I'm really happy with this. It was also a 5-minute workday, so that's a blessing. I'm able to get off, eat breakfast, get ready for the gym, stuff like that. So coming into the day, I was bearish. We were inversing this daily gap with some great momentum to the downside and respecting this 4 hour still. And then what happened? Well, at 8:30, we had news. I was, by the way, fine with taking longs, though, because we did shift London high, and we had this SMT, and we were respecting this hourly gap, which is very interesting to me. So what happened? We had this 8:30 news, which gave a way better wick than I was anticipating. And so I was waiting for one of them to get hit. As you could see, they got hit both before open, or the top got hit before open on ES. So what happened here? We absolutely we accumulate for like a bitch for 20 minutes. So what did I say? I said, okay. Right before market open, I said, I want to see us accumulate, come up, and hit data highs. But if we hit data highs, I want a little bit more. I want to see us also hit this 30-minute high and then this 15-minute gap and then reverse off. That was exactly what I said at open. What do we do at open? We perfectly wick all of those. We hit the 8:30 high. We hit this high. We hit the 15-minute gap. And ES swept with a perfect wick Asia high, giving us an SMT. And this, I mean, if this doesn't look like an AMD model to you, I don't know what does. This is a A+ setup. Great 30-second momentum close. I got in there, stop above the gap, break even at this low to break through the accumulation, and then target 1-to-1. Maybe leave a runner for data loads. What happens? Chop, and then just a random drizzy candle spikes us up. And now we're chopping around. And then there was a re-entry here. Obviously, I only take one trade a day, but there was a re-entry here that shorted us. And, there was a re-entry here that shorted us that also just got manipulated out immediately. And now we just tapped the Asia high and also the daily gap. So maybe now it wants to go down, but personally, this just looks like bad price action, if I'm being honest with you. Like, this doesn't look like very good price action. So I'm kind of happy with my win. I feel like if I stayed on later, this day is just giving me the feeling that I would have lost anyway, but just would have been on longer. So I'm pretty happy with this. I mean, this is a A+ setup. AMD, we manipulate to the liquidity pools I wanted, distribute perfectly with a great momentum close. We have data lows below as a target. If we go to the checklist, we're rejecting out of a higher time frame. Yes, the fair value gap, external SMT, or the fair value gap data highs and that 30-minute high, external SMT with Asia highs. Internal SMT, I'm not sure. I don't think so. And you could argue, oh, you could have just waited for an internal SMT. And it's like, okay, yes, I could have. But then that would have just been this entry, which lost anyway. And then IFEG, yes, perfect momentum, targeting external draws like the data lows. AMD model, A+ setup, I mean, just really weird manipulation today, and I'm very happy with it. Alright, so that's about it. That's the recap. Took an L. Welcome to the game of trading. Really do not give a fuck. I'm happy with this setup, and that's all that matters. Alright, see you guys.